G'day, Ferret. Never remember if my microphone's on or not. What's going on, mate? How are you? Think? G'day, 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 g'day. How many g'days? It's on. Yeah, so it was probably loud. I think I was just tying up my hair. So it's all probably noisy and stuff, mate. How's your day? How you been, mate? I was going to give you a call, but I was running out of time, and then I'm like, oh, do I race? Don't I race? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing, mate. How did I even press live? I think you just press live and then you sort it out afterwards. Sport mode. Oh, that's great, mate. That's great. Good news. So I believe if my Discord is correct, or if the Discords are correct, there should be a manufacturer's race on shortly. But we don't have a manufacturer. So this could be, g'day Act, how are you, mate? How are you been? How you doing? Looking after yourself, mate? It's good. It's good news. What manufacturer are we going to choose? I have no idea. I don't know. So you've moved over to iRacing. That's probably a good choice. What can we do while we're waiting? I think we've got a couple of red dots here we probably need to remove. How did these get in here? New Orleans. Why don't we just take it? Yes, how good is it, mate? Have you used it yet? Tell me you've used it. I'm really tempted to use a WRX, but I just keep remembering that I really don't like WRXs. Not a bad rig, that one. What's the other new stuff? After the rain, glistening in city streets. That looks pretty bloody cool. So let us know if you've tried it out, mate. Oh, yes. Agreed. Actually, speaking of wheels, I better turn my wheel on and get a couple of, what's it called? Get a couple of laps in. D-Rick's car in the wet. No, we can't. That's about as cool. You know, this could be you. Yeah, so iRacing and the McLaren wheel. So how much do you love the clutches, mate? How good are the clutches? So I think we've had a look at all the new stuff. What manufacturer? Ferret, what manufacturer should I use? Act, what manufacturer? Anyone else in the chat, have you got an opinion of what manufacturer we should use? I'm tempted. Don't really know. What are the cool kids using in Daily Race B at the moment? Is it still? So at Monza, the leaderboard's still the WRX. That's the question. The Supra looks, oh, look at that. The Supra. The Supra's had a buff. This is it, mate. You need to be driving a car that the game sponsors. And just like that, the Supra is OP again. That's crazy. Shit. Yeah, it's such a good wheel, dude. It is so good. And Suzuka Time Attack. We'll have a quick look in there to see what Group 3 car is handy. From the garage. Car settings change. Rankings. Oh, this is interesting. So I expected the RX-7 to be pretty handy. It sponsors the game. The Genesis sponsors the game. So it looks like it's somewhere like Suzuka. It's fairly balanced. The Nismo GTR is getting a little bit of love. There's a 911. I am heavily thinking Porsche. Renault, I think Renault would be a bad idea. Porsche, I like the idea. The BMW, Chevrolet, like Chevrolet would normally be a brand that I would strongly like, but in this game, the suspension's really soft, and I'm not a huge fan of soft suspension. Daniel, how are you, mate? Welcome to the room. So I think Joking, Housey, and yourself are all going Nissan. So can you talk me into going Nissan? That is the question. And if we are going to go Nissan, we're going to have to hurry up and sign up. Whatever I choose is going to have to be quick. We're down to 27 minutes. Mustang's going to be a good car. So there's quite a few. And I've also seen, I think, maybe people like Smokescreen, Jester, and maybe someone else had already gone Genesis. So that doesn't... The Beetle... the Beetle... Yeah, but didn't the GTR just get the world's biggest nerf? Wasn't it absolutely crucified? So I'm a bit of a Porsche fanboy. I did become a Toyota fanboy when, was it Brendan Hartley moved over to Toyota? I think we spent one season trying to like go to Toyota, but I think I gave up halfway. I think that's when the races moved into the middle of the night. Nissan, like Hyundai, like if the Genesis brand is going to be good, does that mean the Hyundai Genesis is also going to get a buff, or is it just going to be... Yeah, really tough call. Really tough call. Not really a Mazda kind of guy. I'm trying to see if any cars here that are going to go alright. Someone like Mercedes could be worth a shout. Don't know if I can bring myself to driving a Mercedes though. Ford's a bit of a no-go zone. WRX I would have liked, but that copped it sweet as well. We'll see, mate. Like, I'm just here for the shits and giggles anyway, mate. Can't take life too seriously. I mean, you're working on your ranking at the moment. So, do you think you're going to tick over to A soon? I was just doing a video. Maybe if you think you're ticking over to A, don't sign up yet, because you're locked into whatever tier you... Whatever tier. So if we go according to this bad boy here, so you're B at the moment, aren't you? So if you swap over to A halfway through the season, you're going to stay in the GT2 league, even if you're DRA. So you're going to flick over to A, and then, so I was going to say, just wait till you're A, and then click in, and then you'll be in the GT1 league. Oh, well, it looks like you're going to have to make a second profile and rank it up, my friend. These guys aren't helping. I was really hoping someone would just come, someone would just come in here, scruff at the throat, grab me by the neck, and just like, look, mate, you're going to race this crap. So Alfa Romeo, mid-engine, no. Audi, I really wanted to go Audi, but the mid-engines have been terrible. Citroen, no, definitely no. Ford, maybe, but you'd have to twist my arm a lot. Hyundai, I would like. You're joking. No, you're banned. Lexus, I was thinking Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi could be fun. Porsche is sort of a yes. The only reason I wouldn't do Toyota is because I'm a Nissan fanboy. Volkswagen is a straight up no. Renault, yeah, me motors. Nissan is yes, but I really don't like the Group 4 GTR. It's terrible. And the force feedback on the regular GTR is pretty bad. Mazda, none of these are moving my emotions. Jaguar, Genesis, Dodge, BMW, AMG, Aston. Yeah, but you can't. I don't know how you did. I can't. If I click on Nissan, because I just did it on one of my old accounts, I clicked on Nissan and it's only the R35s. So I don't know where we got that info from. Chevrolet would be a yes. Ferrari. Honda would be not a bad shout. I would consider Honda, but once again, it's a rear-engine car. The rear-engine cars just don't handle at the moment. That's the same problem. No, I'm a Ferrari hater. Lamborghini would be a strong yes. Yeah, not anymore. That's really sad, man. McLaren would be yes, but then D-Rick's doing so bad that just pisses me off. I really hate that McLaren... Like, I don't know if I've told this story before, but I watched the very first video Daniel Ricciardo released, or McLaren released, of Daniel Ricciardo way back when he started there. Like, it was his first video of building the car, and they showed in the scene, they're like, oh, where do you want your brake pedal, and how much brake pedal pressure do you want? And Ricciardo just looked at him like dumbfounded, like, you're the engineer, you build the car, I just press the brake pedal. And lo and behold, here we are 2 years later, and he's still having a problem with the brakes. So apparently McLaren engineers heavily rely on their drivers to build the car, from what I can tell in the videos. And if Ricciardo is just a driver, you know how some blokes are drivers? Like, I will jump in a car and be super slow until I've nutted out everything. And then there's guys that just hop in and bang, straight to world record laps. So, Peugeot, straight out no. Subaru, maybe. So, I reckon Toyota, Porsche, Nissan, McLaren, or Lamborghini. And it has to be whoever I choose. Yeah, possibly joking. Yeah, like, that's what I think. And I think the engineers keep asking Ricciardo, oh, is it the friction compound? Is it the backing plate pressure? Is it the line pressure? Is it the master cylinder pressure? Is it the spring pressure in the brake? And it's like, I don't know, dude. Your brakes don't stop the friggin' car. Yeah, whatever we choose is going to be shit, mate. This is not a sweat profile. We're not sweating. There'll be no sweating. No sweating in Manufacturer's Cup. This is purely practice for my 4-hour enduro on Sunday. So what are we down? We're 20 minutes away. Porsche, Nissan. So I'm going to say we're down to Porsche and Nissan. Porsche or Nissan. Any, mini, miny, mo. Porsche or Nissan. What have we got, fellas? Oh, so Daniel will be Nissan. Jokin will be Nissan. Ferret looks like he's back at the bar. What about Jag? Jag's a straight out no. Oh, shit. If Acton said Nissan, bang, I was clicking Nissan. He hasn't. He's clicked Porsche. Shit, this just makes it harder. Why has there been no notifications out? Why is my room so empty? We need some more opinions. We need a deal breaker. Apparently, there should be a deal breaker. Next comment that isn't Jokin, Act, or Daniel gets the surely Genesis Nismo. No, I just can't bring myself to it, dude. I would consider Hyundai, though. We were just looking, while you're there, Nismo, if you've got 2 minutes, you might be doing a stream as well, actually. If you got 2 minutes, check this out. So straight away, bang, Supra. The Supra is back, mate. As soon as the season starts, pal with the Porsche. I needed it. So the Supra is back with a vengeance. Oh, wrong one. Global is what I meant to do. Supra is back with a vengeance, fellas. Look at this. So Toyota could be a good shout. And the other thing, where is it? The time attack board. So we were just running through the time attack board. Qualifying rankings, global. BMW RX7, another affiliate. RX7, another affiliate. Genesis, another affiliate. So the Genesis. So I think if the manufacturers, it has to be between, like if you want to be a sweat, if you're really sweaty, it's got to be Toyota, Mazda, or Genesis. So the Genesis is back. The GTR does make a couple of appearances, and so does the Corvette. So the Corvette could be an outside shout. Down to 15 minutes, mate. Okay. Damn. Is there any tugboat sponsors? I don't have a livery, so we could be going in dry. Whatever I choose. I'm so close. I want a rear engine car, so I really want the Porsche, but the rear engines have been terrible. Yeah, Mitsubishi. I was thinking about Mitsubishi because now that the Subaru's taken a big hit, yeah, I could do a Mitso. Like, I really like the way the Subaru was handling over the last week. Lexus, because I do Hyundai, but then I think the Genesis is just going to be the better version of it. So we could probably, I'm so close to going Nissan. It's just this slug. This slug is terrible. This is one of the worst cars in the game. Really kills the Group 4s. And then Pal. What can you say, Pal, to get me over the line? Can Pal get me over the line in the Porsche? Because I would enjoy that, actually. If Pal signed on as my teammate, and me and Pal raced together in the Porsche all season, I could do that. If someone can, mate, okay, we could sign on Jokin, and Jokin can be a teammate, and we can run. Jokin and I can run all season in the Nissans. So, but this profile, yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Either I jump in the Porsche and we roll together every race, or I sign Nissan and we roll with Jokin. Yeah, I like the Porsche. Oh, what are we down to? 14 minutes and I haven't done a single lap in this car yet. Okay, so there it is. Nissan it is. Too late. So now we're gonna have to go sweat mode in the Nissan. Oh, shit, eh? Just like that. It's done. So I better do some laps. Nah, that's alright. Crazy. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Now I just have to remember how to drive this slug. I was feeling so good with this car. I remember back in 19, this Nissan was unstoppable. Now accepting entries. Okay, so 12 minutes. Please enter a car from the manufacturer. Okay. What? Ah, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. I'm in violations of a regulation. Car set. That would be crazy if it's going to let me do that. It totally did. Ah, you can do the 500. Is that gonna let... Okay, let's... If I go out and cancel and come out... Hey, Sauce, how are ya? That's crazy. I thought because you couldn't sign it, you wouldn't be able to use it. Oh, okay. Car settings... What do I have to be on? Hards. Okay, there it is. Done. R34 life. 110% legal. Crazy. Okay, that's cool. Cool, that's cool. Cool. I didn't know. I was so thinking that that's not what could be done. Okay, let's go get a livery. Hopefully I got a livery for this bad boy. GT... What do we want? No idea, bro. I haven't done any practice. I don't even know what car is. We're literally here to just freestyle, mate. Ah, that's awesome, Nismo. That is awesome. Well, thanks for dropping to the stream, Nismo, too. It's been a long time, mate. We haven't caught up for a very, very long time. Hope it is treating you well. Do I own everything for this car? I should own everything already. Yes, I do. Beautiful. Got all the tyres. Go to the shop, see if we've got a livery. 4 options. Yeah, that's good. I was really hoping that this would be the case. Oh, sick. Yeah, well, with all this COVID bullshit going on, it's yeah, she's been pretty... Larry, I'm doing some practice for whatever this is called. What's it called? The Nordschleifer. So we're about to see how terrible I am. I don't even think I've turned the wheel on. I have driven this car. It is impossible to drive. It's got too much power in the rear. So this is the new meme car. The GT500. It lacks a little bit of poke. It doesn't have grip like the GT3 Schultz. Let's go and hurt ourselves. Turn this bad boy on. So for anyone that was watching last night and watched me complain and cry about my force feedback, the force feedback is still terrible. But you press compatibility mode and it turns the force feedback back on. I definitely made the jump to iRacing. My biggest problem with iRacing is racing only once every 2 hours, which sort of hurts my schedule a bit. I was at my friends list, 805s. So I've never broken an. I think it's either an 813 or an 810. I think is the fastest I've ever been here. So we're going to be a little bit off the pace. Look at that, in the 7s. Mad dogs. It feels like every track is just a little bit quicker. So maybe an 810, you know, might be worth an 808 or 809 on here. So Yode's on controller on an 812. I better stop talking shit and friggin' go and do a lap. The wheel turned on? Yes, it is. Oh, you're a legend. Joking is a legend. So I think the DR, for anyone that actually cares about DR, I think my DR is really low in this account. So we might get a pretty low rank. So we're doing the Nordschleifer 4-hour on Sunday. So one of the lads, either Larry, myself or Furby, will be streaming that. So if you like some Nordschleifer action, we'll be here for 4 hours. Yep. Got the car that I said I would, mate. GT500. Probably the long track, is it? Oh, I can't see over the dash. Put the dash that high. This is hard bloody work, mate. Play settings. Cockpit view. That's as high as I can go. That hurts. I can't see over the dash. I'm too short. So who have I missed? Running down the house. Yes, I'm gonna have a race. I thought you were racing too, bro. Can't remember where to go. This is my first lap. I don't know. I think it's in the 30s, but I wouldn't be sure. Hey, you pink. Is that hey, you pal? Yeah, there's just nothing there. There's no... No force feedback, bro. So I've been asked if it's going to rain. We're about to find out, fellas. Apparently it's variable. Can't feel the brakes. Should be right though. So 6 minutes. I'm not even going to get one lap of practice in. This could be a rough race. I think it's 4 laps of the Schleifer. It'll be one and done. So it looks like it's the endurance version. And I think if it's all my, what do you call it? My controller times seem really competitive. I don't know if it's true. They feel it though. Such a monster dog of a car. The road looks very greasy. I don't know. Oh, it feels. Yeah, that's no stress, mate. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay, Nismo. I share my viewers. You don't have to just drop it in and say hi. Shows me you care, so thank you very much. Oh, look at that. See, I told you it was greasy out here. That is very, 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 very greasy. Ooh. Is this the profile I used yesterday? I'm a little bit nervous. There we go. We'll put the weather rate on for those playing at home. Kiwiland, Auckland, Mount Roskill. Yeah, Auckland. Auckland. Lovely Auckland. Yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. I'm free. Oh, I just can't stay over the dash. I've seen your some enduro content, some lemons, 24-hour stuff. So those races must be back up and running. $7:30. Is that a clock on my dash? It is too, isn't it? And knowing Gran Turismo, that's probably the right time. Yeah, to center. I'm already at high as you can go. We were just doing that about 30 seconds ago. I thought maybe I hadn't done it. So this is the first manufacturer's race I've done in years. I might have missed the entire 21 season, I think. So, not expecting a whole lot. So this is the practice for my TCR race on Sunday. 2 minutes till race time. It's getting serious. Hards don't have a lot of grip. Just hopefully I don't get a lobby full of Nordschleifer sweats. If I get a whole lobby of Nordschleifer sweats, we could be racing by ourselves today. For a second there, Pingham, I thought you were talking to me, mate. I was like, what do you mean you don't have a car? You've just signed up, bro. No idea, mate. Why are you asking me? This is my first, well, it's technically my second lap. And it's bloody right-hand drive. So it's throwing my brain out. Don't normally race in right-hand drive. Yeah, this is it. Someone that's a little sweatier. Tell us if we have to pit. This is what's made the chat room really, really helpful in the past. Blokes like Maxi and Laz hopping in to assist in the engineering department of my racing. The engineering department of my racing has always been pretty poor. I generally just turn the PlayStation on and whatever happens, happens. Doing the Nordschleifer in a right-hand drive is absolutely mind-boggling. It's absolutely killing me. Yeah, there's just no grip out here though. "30 seconds. Hopefully you're D-ranked as well, Jokin, so we get a similar lobby. I'll get back to that in a second there. Oh, there we go, we're a start. Stream snipers everywhere. A 5-minute loo break. Who have we got? Oh, that's right. This is. I forgot. I haven't raced manufacturers since it was only Australia and New Zealand. So I haven't raced manufacturers since they've recombined the lobbies. Shit. So who have we got? Freelix? I swear we should have bumped into Freelix. Chevalbear sounds like a few. Oh, Ferbs is in my lobby. Where's Ferbs? How did I miss him? Ah, there he is. Look at that. Bloody stream snipers. Who's kickflip? Whoop. Yeah, Ferbs is a sweat. Bloody sweat. Are we the only GT 500? So this could be an interesting race. Cartoon. Lols everywhere in here. Sounds like a good bunch of blokes. Yeah, boys! 14 minutes of qualifying. This will be good. Cheers, Act. We are pumped, fellas. We are pumped. We're all going to need it. I think Jokin's still too sweaty. Even though he's a race from the back racer and he's on his race from the back account, he'll still be like 50, 60k. So I don't know how they do it, mate. Come on, why haven't we left the pits yet, mate? Clearly we're lagging. Yeah, enough time to come around once, so the checkered flag will be waving. So one hot lap, fellas. So if you see my gauge under... Oh, I've crossed the pit exit. Oh, what a rookie. I'm such a Gran Turismo player. Oh, that force feedback destroys your wrist. Such a... Jesus. I'm going to do that to our race on Sunday, fellas. So we're going to be winning. You heard it here first. When the car gets handed over to me, we'll be winning the Nordschleifer 4-hour when I hop in the car. I'm not sure we'll see the checkered flag. My record at the Nordschleife 4 hour is not exemplary. Force feedback feels, I don't know, a little bit weird. I don't know how these blokes dial in their force feedback and they're like, oh, that's sexy. Doesn't feel sexy to me. Oh, what? You've already had a disconnect. So you raced home from work, literally raced home from work for a sweet disconnect. That's got to be frustrating. Nearly as good as my penalty. If we stay in this car all season though, I should get used to the right-hand drive. It's so funny how sim racing has made me so used to left-hand drives. As soon as I race in a right-hand drive, I just feel like I don't know where the car is. I have to practice my right-hand drive racing. This visibility is an issue too. Every time I go to look at a corner, I have to imagine where it is because I can't see over the goddamn steering wheel. Hopefully the penalty zone is before the next race. Yeah, so if there's any new blokes here, like, subscribe. We're not this won't be a super sweaty race, more of a let's just get involved, just like get back into the community, start meeting more players. I know a lot of people like the competitive side of this game, so let's just see if we can enjoy the competitive side of the game, because it can get a bit tedious and a bit sweaty sometimes. Like, out here practicing all the time for one race a week. If I'm available, we're going to try and race when available. So, if I could ever... If you just get your closest 300 friends and we get over 1,000, we'll finally go and buy a capture card so that I can... What's it called? Program the streams or something. I feel like that's the wrong gear. I just can't feel the car through there, unfortunately. Can't believe Jokin's out already. Oh, everybody's got 300 friends, mate. Don't they? All the cool kids have 300 friends. Are you telling me you're not a cool kid? Surely. Be a fast rider-hander up here somewhere. Oh, the car, look at that, just pushing. After 4 laps, I should remember where I'm going, one would hope. Who reckons Ferbs is going to get sweaty? Nah. What's popular, mate? Whatever you think popular is, there's some dude that's got 1 billion more friends than that. Yeah, very slippery out here. I can't believe that's a gear drop. Huh. Does this mean Azur's come adrift? So you sort of just don't want traffic on your hot lap. So I don't know whether these guys are backing up to not get traffic or... Oh, there's no fuel consumption. Well, that is weird. Because they tried to stop all the fuel burning racing, didn't they? Where blokes just like fuel burn, fuel burn, fuel burn. Don't worry, Pinkham. Once you're a race car driver, the bays come to you. True. Happened to a friend of mine. Oh, just would like a touch more information. Feel I'm just lacking a little bit of information as I spit on my steering wheel. I wish we had the gaps to cars. Should be flat through here. Is Ferbs in front of us? No. Ferbs and I should slipstream each other around actually. I don't believe you, bro. You kidding me? What's the look behind key? Okay, so I do have someone behind me. Hopefully there's a penalty line coming up. Alt F4. Yes. None of those. So hopefully we're clear. Yes, wherever we are is wherever we are. So it doesn't really matter. I would like a nice big gap in front, but then if I get caught by someone from behind, it'll be equally as annoying. Try to remember I'm in a bloody right-hand drive. I don't know how many hundreds of times I'm going to have to say that. It's doing my head in. Right-hand drive, right-hand drive. I've got to remember the car placement. Buckets of time left on the table there. Buckets. This is gross. Oh well, write this lap off, fellas, and we'll just try and focus on getting ready for the race. Got ghosting on my screen too. As I turn, the roll cage just ghosts across my screen. That's weird. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Get a little bit tense when I qualify. Oh. That right-hand drive thing again, fellas. Keep forgetting which side of the bloody car I'm sitting on. I actually sit up to look over the dash. That's not going to work. But what's over the dash? Big lift. Super safety lift, that one. Nice big super safety lift. You like my job? What's my job? Yeah, a little bit of a safety lift, mate. Just car rotates a lot on the brake pedal. It'll be okay. By the end of the season, we'll have driven this like 1,000,000 times. I'll be all out of excuses by then. I said I would drive this car if I could, and now here we are. So no excuses. R34 bringing the heat. Well, the bloke in front is pulling away from us. Yes, of course you can. You just find it in the bloody Amazon bookstore or whatever it's called. The first, I mean, if you're going to click over to DRA any day now, your excuse book is going to have to expand rapidly. Rapidly, I tell you. All of a sudden you're going to need excuses bloody every second race. You'll be like, oh shit, this went wrong, that went wrong, something else went wrong, bloody dog ate me, homework went wrong. Seriously, mate. And then wait until you tick over to A+, mate. All A+ drivers get together once a week to discuss things we can say to get away with poor performance. This is it, mate. It's never you. It's always the other drivers, cars, stewards even, maybe. I just keep shifting a touch too late. We keep bumping into the limiter. You know it, bro. Thought I was doing all right through here, but we're clearly not. I haven't seen that other driver come towards me. Dude, I reckon if I can do an 8:30, we're doing all right. Yeah, those blokes pulled away from me like nothing else. So we started the lap probably about 200 meters closer to those guys up in front. So we've lost buckets of time. Buckets. With a B. Buckets. A bucket load of time. Oh, the 21s, eh? Old mate with the 17. $21, so probably 4. Oh, right in the middle. Yeah, miles off the pace. How are you? Not that bloke. How's your campaign coming along? Your campaign will start in what, 20 odd hours, give or take? I expect it to be a fair whack off the pace here, if I'm honest. It's my first lap in that car. So what was our first lap? A 24. So you would expect to see some improvements over the day. Oh, that's we're gonna get flogged. Shit, eh? 13th. Well, I raced iRacing earlier today and I started 13th. Oh, it's the day of 13ths. Well, the track's gonna come to us, I would suggest. Like, that was just the first flying lap. So, yeah. Shit tons. Injured reserves, mate. Got to get back into the first grade, mate. Got to get back to first grade. Well, I'm glad this profile is deranked, because if we were unlucky enough in a really high lobby, we would be last by a long time. I mean, this is a lower lobby and we're already really towards the back. So, a lower lobby. No, did he? Close. Stream sniping life. Oh, well, last I had a look, he was below me. So just 3 seconds off the pace with an 18. Yeah, 18 or 17? 18. Yeah, 18-1. Sweet, I was hoping for a 20. I thought my first lap out, 8:20, should be able to do it. We did have a few moments in there, but they're all just excuses, if I'm honest. Shitty excuses, fellas. Shitty excuses. What? Let's blame it on the force feedback. What do you reckon? Check my settings, see if I got it right. I don't know about that setting. Okay. Go back to 100, I think. See what it does. Look at this bloke, eh? Look at that. Just finished the race there, pal. Oh, it's raining. Oh, have you got your wets on? It's raining, it's pouring. Yeah, this is it, mate. Nothing like a bit of dribble. Look at that, didn't even make the front page. Yeah, well done, Ferbs. Yeah, Corvette's OP, mate. Corvette's OP. If I was in the Corvette, I would have done like bloody a 758, mate. You know, because like I'm a professional Corvette driver. He's a little bit out of her depth, the old 99 model, showing its age, some 20 years old. Oh, look, kickflip in a 911. Good choice. See, now it's like, oh, I wish I went Porsche. Oh, I wish I went Porsche. Now, what do you reckon? Top 10 easy peasy, fellas, or what? Save excuses for Sunday. Yes. Yes, you're all over it, mate. You are all over it, mate. Yeah, good old Sunday. You haven't shared me the profile yet. Yeah, we're gonna need more than luck, I think. What about the tyres, mate? It's raining. Look at the rain pouring down. You reckon the race is gonna start in the wet? Be awesome if it did. I dream of that. This race starts in the rain. First 2 laps are absolutely pissing down. Everyone starts the race on hards, and then just see you later. Well, at least it's not like iRacing, where if we crash, it is all over. We're getting towed to the pits for the real pit simulator. At least this bad boy, we can just like aquaplane straight into the Armco, bang into the Armco. She'll be apples, mate. That'll buff right out. Looks like I'm gonna have to put some. Is that the technique? Is that how you keep winning so many races, Love Stem? Keep winning because you don't crash. In all honesty, if I can get 4 laps without crashing, I'll be pretty stoked. If I'm honest. 4 laps, nothing but tarmac, and what, 8 minutes, sub 8:30s each lap. That would be a good day, I think. If we could run 4 sub 8:30s. Be magical if we could run 4 UBS 820s. Look at that. New record. I was close. Good luck. Have fun all. Oh. Speed. Here we go, fellas. Is there? There's no rankings. you know that's exactly what we are, fellas. So what did we get in the end? I thought we got a 22, so we got a 23 or something, did we? 23.5. Oh yeah. Yeah, so Sir Mac might have had a little bit of an experiment, Milky had a little bit of an experiment, and old mate at the bottom quit. Check out the new intro. It's probably not that new. You guys have probably been watching this all year. It's just a first for me. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it, but it's also the first time I've raced this since 2020. So I think we, had all of 21 off. Look at this, mate. Season 1, round 1. What I want to know is who's going to talk me into doing it again? Oh, I couldn't imagine. So the fuel burning has started already, has it? Or are we fuel burning? Sounds like it. And that no one, I do fuel burning, and then no one realizes that it's an RB26. She is thirsty, fellas. So it does sound like they're fuel burning. If I run out of fuel, I'm going to be so upset. Good luck, Flip. Azure Sky, that's the other Nissan bloke we're racing. So we've got to try and beat him. Stevie, have a good one. Rose in the Aston. Cheers, joking. Brelix. Yeah, I always want to say Pharrell when I see that. Oh, check it. Yeah, this is it, mate. But the RB26 over like the RB20 and the RB25 seems extra thirsty. Extra thirsty. Okay. 4 laps, nothing but tarmac, fellas. That's what we're going for. Lining up in qualifying order, only the one non-qualifier, so just keep touch with the guys in front. That would be a good start. If we manage not to kill anyone, that would be even better. Oh, straight into the limiter. Giving the bloke next to us a run on us already. That's right, right-hand drive, remember. HKS livery, so can't be too upset. He loves the send. I can't see, mate. Well, she's a bit messy down here. Very, very messy. It's a lot different. That's for sure. I think that bloke in the Supra is making some serious ground. Not the world's most amount of places to overtake around here. It really takes a, yeah, especially when you're not super confident. Herbs, P2. don't like it when people push past it. Upsets me a lot. She's getting rough up there. I think it's just going to be about surviving. What happened? Blake, how are you, mate? Oh, it's... I was just concentrating a bit too much to read it. I'm so sorry, bro. I really wanted to read it at the same time. I really didn't want to crash. But I hope something about just trying to finish, maybe. I really hate the carousel on the new kick flip. Just pushed past. We probably needed to go with him. Got a little bit of a gap to Milky. Oh. These guys are so much more committed through here. In iRacing, that just spits you off the track there. And it's made me overly cautious for this particular game. I got half of it, I'm just still trying to process it, mate. More yellows. Definitely lost a lot of ground. Okay, so one lap. Feels slippery already. Little carousel, felt good for us. Okay. Easy does it. Yeah, finished for the night. Cheers, mate. Thank you. We'll do our best, very best. Yeah, just keep it on the track. So, Ferbs P1, he is the stream sniper. Ferbs has done this twice now. Just drops it. Oh, I don't race Gran Turismo anymore. I don't play Gran Turismo anymore. Oh, look, I'm just going to win a Gran Turismo race. So, lucky we didn't go to Porsche. He's very... Oh, bro, you can't just park on the track. Does just park on the track. Yeah, exactly. That hurt a lot. It's going to take a lot to recover from now. I was just getting some momentum. Schwalbe's just pulled 2 seconds on us. I've just dropped 2 seconds to old mate. Cheers for swinging past, Blake. Really appreciate it, mate. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're having some good races yourself. Just can't work out whether I've got too much brake understeer or not enough brake understeer. I'm really struggling at the moment with that. Hope Ferb wins this. I pray he wins it. Look at that, I just can't release the brake at the right time. Thought we were making gains then. I thought we'd pulled that bloke back, but apparently not. Got this weird thing where you turn more, the car keeps going after the steering wheel goes light. So it should be out of front grip when the steering wheel goes light, but the game seems to portray that there's still room left to steer, which is super weird. All that for 2/10. Felt like a lot of work. Now we lost 2/10. Hopefully we get him through the twisties. Seems to be a little bit of a stronger point for us. Grip levels on this lap feel a lot better. Fuel burn is under a quarter tank, so we're good to go to the end. Looks like it would be about 7 laps worth of fuel on board. Sitting comfortably there at 1.9, isn't he? I don't know where I'm going to catch him. I've got a weaker part of the circuit coming up. I'm not super strong through here. There's a whole ton of grip when you release the brake. A whole bunch of grip comes back to the front end. Oh, there we go. We're going to run wide. Upsetting. I would have loved to held that 2-second gap. Hopefully we get a little bit lucky and someone comes towards us so we can have a race. If anyone's listening, and I know they're not, I'd love to get some curb strike force feedback as well. Like, I just heard that I smashed into the curb on the outside, but the wheel didn't do anything. No indication that I just drilled it. First time I've seen a car in a while. Find it weird how much you have to turn in the carousel. There we go. Oh, Freelix coming back to us. Meta, how are you, my friend? Bit busy on the wheel with this slug box. Visibility is so bad out of this cockpit. Just wish I wasn't so bad on the GP part of the circuit. Oh. If I plan on doing the next lap, we have to quit before the end. Really? That's crazy. So the Porsche looks like it's completely nerfed on the straights. So it looks like we're going to catch him right at the end again. So we just need to push harder and keep up with him. Oh, they are racing. Oh, like I said, we needed sub 820s, bro. Burb's still in the lead. Only 1/10 quicker. We've got to push through this part of the circuit. Well, night time, fellas. It's very close, sitting at about 0.5. I wonder if the night they'll start coming towards me or... Ferb's still in front. Ah, no, he's been hunted back into P2. I didn't stack this time, and that bloke has still like disappeared. I just don't get how this. I just don't get it, fellas. Cheers for all those that are throwing the like in there. If you're new, do the subscribe. I'm just concentrating. It's my first time in this car, apart from just some casual fun. And there's the wet weather coming into effect. The idea was to try and get through a full race without touching the walls, and then we would have had a decent result, but alas. It'll be a pretty lonely race out here. Oh shit. A few little more lifts everywhere. Where's all the people coming to me in the wet weather? Thought we were going to see people littered all over the place. Oh. Must have fallen out of the carousel, the baby carousel. He's lost about 3 seconds on us. Ah, so frustrating that we're this far back. Ah, yep, so 5 minutes until the next race, so it looks like it's one and done. That's a really good idea. It's not going to work like that, but I would really wish they did the overlap between the races all the time. Much better if it's one and done. So Ferb's up in P2. We must have had another rage quitter because we've found a position somewhere. I don't remember doing any on-track overtaking. So Jokin should be loading up for his second go already. Looks like it's back to dry. was hoping that other bloke had like intermediates on or something different. That's why we could like catch him a little bit, but the bloke in front is the other Skyline, so we've got 10 seconds to catch, fellas. We've got to beat the R35. The R35 is a box. We can't have any R35s beating R34s, this is for sure. Oh, that's got to be a disconnect. Poor bastard, he was racing really well. More disconnects. Hopefully Ferbs doesn't have a disconnect. Not when he's that high. Can't wait till I'm used to being in a right-hand drive. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but it really throws you off. When pretty much every racing game, you're in a left-hand drive, and then all of a sudden you're racing a right-hand drive out of the blue. Not really out of the blue because I chose it, but... I was going to go Honda one season, just so I had to drive right-hand drives. Just so I could get used to it. I do like a new challenge, that's for sure. Looks like the water's well and truly gone. No rumours any hot fixes inbound. Oh, too much curb up in there, fellas. So can we catch him through the twisty part of the circuit? A couple of tenths won't do, we need to start chopping seconds out of it. It was a little bit less grippy in there. Oh, look at that, we chopped a big chunk of time out of that part of the course. Oh, I can feel everything getting tense. We just saw the flash of lights, 6 seconds to the R35. Need a good exit out of here, I'd say. No, not good enough. He's pulling away. We are on a PB though. So the car should be a fair bit lighter now. So it's just the top speed. Is it the top speed this car has is good? That must be a little bit slippery. all those that have hung around, we might get to the party part of the race yet. GTR does pull nicely. He's pretty confident this part of the circuit. He started pulling away again. I thought if anything, this would be the part of the circuit I would claw some back. Oh. So there's two cars in front of us now. You can just get the toe of that bloke. So he's got the toe of the guy in front. We got the double toe. It's going to be a dirty dive bomb from back here. Where is he going to go? Ah, damn, he's just too far away. And Ferbs with the win. Crazy, Ferbs killed it. Oh, shit. First race back in competitive racing. That has been OMGMF. Oh, 13th, 7th. I'd say a lot of that was shit, a lot of that was yeah, well done Ferbs, congratulations. Get those likes in for Ferbs. Bloody killed it. Killed it. So we're gonna have to watch Furby's race now. That'll be the end of the stream. I was happy to get that GTR at the end. I think, you know, we had a little bit more pace. I think that might have been my best lap. Got punted twice, still wins. I got punted 0 times and still finished 25 seconds off the pace. How does that sound, Ferbs? Yeah, so I got probably those 2 places for free. Up 6 positions. That was a race and a half. So Ferbs just up the 2 positions, mate. Is that all you could do, Ferbs? Just up 2 positions? 6 positions, mate. 6 positions. Check it out. Yeah, that was hard work. Save replay, okay. So we've missed the next slot, but that's all cool. We did save the replay. Yep, we did. Shit, eh? Let's go and watch the replay. So, Ferbs, fill us in. Lounsey, welcome, my friend. Did you see your livery, mate? You made a guest appearance, my friend. guest appearance. Let's check it out right now. Look at that. See? Greetings from Lounseyland, Australia. Oh, well, apparently the game's not interested, mate. It wants to see the Sparko steering wheel. Yeah, apologise. Only 10 degrees outside. That's pretty bloody cold. Okay. Well, you're just going to do interior shots. So we're going to check out Ferbs' lovely race. He killed it out there. P1, bro. P1. See, this is why you can't D-rank, mate. You just win races when you D-rank. Oh, so repping all the boys. Let's play this replay. So not the world's most amount to see up here. We need to jump on board with the Ferbmeister. Display all. So the race winner coming out of P3, solid Corvette. Not 1 hour ago I was ripping on how shit the Corvette was, and only a fool would choose it as their manufacturer. And here we are, 1 hour later, Corvette OP. So Tommy was in the lead a bit. There might be a bit of action. These blokes at the front getting feisty. Hey, I raced that guy. Ah, no wonder he was so sweaty. He was P2. No wonder he was getting upset that he had to race me. So where's the action, Ferbs? Let us know, mate. Let us know. Lap 1 punt inbound. So, a lap 1 punt. I like it because there's only 9 minutes worth of lap 1. She's pretty tight up here in the front. Absolute death, you reckon? So that Corvette looks really, really strong. Okay, here we go. Right on board with the Ferb. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Here we go. So lap 1, about to do the outside manoeuvre. Not a chance, mate. You are not coming past. Oh, I don't know how he didn't rage quit. How do you not rage quit? So let's one more go. So here we go, fellas. Sees him in the mirrors. Yep, take that. This bloke has done that before. What a professional. Absolute professional. Shit. That's legendary. Wait on, so where's the... Okay, so right on board with Tommy. So I saw you up in P2, really early doors. The plus 10. Tommy is running really close. It's good racing. So what do you reckon? We'll just go straight to... So when Tommy's in front, is that what you're saying? Okay, very next lap. Okay. So he's going to get a move done. Okay, sweet. So this is it. Lap 3. He's going to get a good move. So he just did a 8:18. No, doesn't tell us what lap he just did. You're driving really well. Look at that, nice lines. I wonder what the service sync is like. Oh, yeah, this could be a chance for a move here. Ah, congrats, Beck, if Beck drops in. Oh, he's on the flash, or what do you reckon? He's on controller, must be. Having a look. Ferb's using the iRacing line. Oh, yeah, nice little move there. Sort of a block pass there. Late on the brakes. Make sure that you finish in front of the car behind. Not too bad. No contact made. You wouldn't complain with that. Well, I wouldn't. I would complain because you've just been overtaken. But he didn't touch you. Sort of a skidding block pass. A little bit unsportsmanly, but if he thinks he's getting held up, then at the end of the day, you've got to send it eventually, or otherwise you're coming second. So he gets the job done, gets it sent, no big deal. Easy peasy, race win in the bag. They're writing his name in the trophy now. Yeah, so he's not happy with the comeback drive, that's what you reckon, Ferbs? Interesting. I can't believe that you just stream stop me, bro. Bang, straight to the same lobby, bang, straight to the front of the field, straight to the win. So yeah, so yeah. Also, did you get it on another stream there, Blake, or was one of the Japanese fellas streaming and you got to see the move? Cheers, bro. Are we even friends? If we're not, I'll definitely send the request, mate. That's only if you want to. No pressure. I'll never bring it up again if you don't accept. I will just sweep it under the carpet, mate. Or a little bit wiggly. So you're close enough to put the pressure on every mistake, which just sometimes that can just get in your head. Especially if this is his first time through this rank. That's what I find after you've sort of gone up and then you come back. You find that some of the players, like, this is maybe the highest rank they've ever been, and you can really see the pressure come on them really quickly when you start making a little bit of ground on them. So you're coping with the rain well. I had an accident in the rain. I ran off. I put it in a wall. I think right there, I just slid off on the outside. Maybe that one there. Maybe the third version of that. Pretty upset with myself, but what do you do? So it looks like Tommy's under control. He's disappeared completely now. He's gone. Yeah, I'm just skipping through it now. Excellent timing, Ferbs. Yeah, so into the twisty bits at the back half of the lap. This is where it's easy to make a mistake. Oh, look at that, right on cue, makes a mistake. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He knows that's a dirty block too. Good driving, Ferbs. You really evaded that really well. He's on the flash, mate. So, for any of those that watch the iRacing streams, mate, iRacing loves a flash, mate. You just got to flash, 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 flash every time you're upset. Let them know. Straight on those lights, flashity, flash, flash, flash. Really funny in Gran Turismo because the controller players' headlight flash is mapped to their steering, so they're always flashing their lights as they fly around the corners. So good evasive move, didn't get the penalty. Pretty big block that was. So one more inbound, you reckon, next lap? Oh, so it just goes forward one whole lap. Oops. On lap, final. Oh no, this is the start of the final lap. Yep, there we go. Is he going to disappear again? He's sort of pulling away a bit, but oh, there it is. Oh, shit, did you just see me jump? I just jumped out of my skin. I absolutely shit my pants. I was fuck. Did anyone else play it at home get that as well? I wouldn't help myself. The second time, I would punt him off for sure. Another dirty block. I'm so glad that killed him. That's karma right there. Hopes and dreams evaporating. Yeah. Get everything you deserve with that bullshit. Notice he didn't block his mate. Yeah, mate. That was next level. So this is the next battle by the looks of it. So we'll go back a little bit. Okay, so Ferbs is going to get overtaken here. Let's watch the run to the line. Final lap. Yeah, true. You're going to be underpowered. Cartone would have been pretty happy, wouldn't he? Just taking the lead with, what, about 5 minutes to go? Wouldn't it be crazy if this is your first ever chance at a win, mate? You'd be sweating bullets right now. The bullets would just be pouring off you. So hopefully it's a good move, or hopefully, I don't know, let's just find it. We'll watch it out, 5 minutes tops, then we'll wind up the stream. Oh, that was a big move. Down to third on the last lap, mate. How did you get this in the bag? Probably because these two take each other out. You heard it here first, fellas. Rexy's gonna send it on Cartone. Just feel it in the air, can't you? Interesting lines through there. Yeah, you're telling me. Nürburgring Nights, I think they're gonna call it. Much more exciting than me. I was just struggling to keep it on the track, mate. I spent 35 minutes trying to keep a 99 GDR on the track. That was hard work. Driving really well. Look at that, stream silence, fellas. Just listen to the thirsty V8. 3 minutes to go. Oh, tell me. Oh, he writes himself off. That's even better. Hopefully we don't see him again. I know it's been probably the best part of 3 or 4 years, but I'm super upset the replays don't have the timing there. Who cares if the timing's wrong? At least have something resembling the timing. It's so much better. Who would piss and moan that their replay's a few thousandths out? Just the guy that won on his own replay. So, oh, I won on my replay. So now all of us don't get times on our replays because someone complained. So Ferbs, part of the Laz and Ferbs team that have won at the Nordschleife and come P2 at the Nordschleife in the last 2 attempts. Looking like he's going to do it easy. Just P2 in the pocket. Sit here, pressure P1. Looks like he's struggling to absorb some of the pressure. Oh, joking, how are you? Me, myself, terrible. Worse than expected, actually. I was fairly confident coming in tonight that I would just be able to pick it up. But wasn't to be. Herbs, on the other hand, was telling me how bad it was going to go. And here we are on the final lap in P2. So, someone had a good night. So sketchy through here for me. Really sketchy. Yeah, like 100% honest. I was quietly confident I was going to come out here. My profile's pretty average. I was like, yeah. Nah. Easy peasy, mate. No, apparently not. Apparently you still got to go out there and get the job done. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Really? You're gonna get an overtake done on Dotting a Her. Trying to Blake, this is exactly where you want to be on the last lap. Deep in tow range. Look at that. What do? You're a sitting duck, mate. Like, unless you go a full filthy block, you're done for. He's going to try and come back in the brake zone, maybe. He's too much of a nice bloke, this guy. Feels one of those, oh, look, there it is, there's the wiggle. And it was all over. And we did something similar. So this is the highlight of my race, Joking. I don't know if you can watch. This is the highlight of my race. Very last lap, run to the line. Did a copycat Ferb's toe overtake. Same deal, sitting duck, nothing he could do. I was really hoping he would get the toe off the guy in front and I could slingshot both of them. I was really hoping that. Bit unlucky though, unfortunately. Oh, that's your mate Tom. He wouldn't have let me past anyway. Look at the flameage on these cars. Yeah, nah, nothing to see, mate. Absolutely nothing to see. She was an uneventful night at the wheel, unfortunately. That was my fastest lap of the night, but still miles off the pace. So thanks everyone for swinging past. Actually, I might go play some single player. If anyone wants to hang around, we can do some single player. If you all want to go to bed or move on, I will shut it down. Congratulations on the win, Ferbs. Absolutely killed it, mate. Killed it. Easy. Yeah, too easy, mate. Have a good race, Joking. Cheers for swinging past. Appreciate it. What car have we bought recently? That is the question. Might save that. That's right, we had to get the key car, got the new hybrid, got the SR3, and that, yes. Get it done, bro. In this bad boy, in the R34. Cheers. It's in there now. Whoops. I'll have a look-see while we're on stream, mate. Selection. Is that everyone I'm following? No, you got to go to following for all your following, so. Yeah. Oh, that's how we do. Street edition. Look at me go. With the Volks. Knows I'm into Volks. Cheers, mate. You are way too kind. Way too kind. You're in the 35, bro. What's going on, bro? Cheers, cheers, cheers. Actually, yeah, I'm going to call that a night, I think. I do, at this point, intend to do Nations tomorrow. So that was a one and done for the old... I just needed to dust the cobwebs off. Yeah, get a feeling. Just see if my wheel worked after I changed those settings and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, the wheel's not ideal. It's back to at least working, unlike last night where I had absolutely nothing. Good luck joking. Thanks, Lansies, for the liveries. Congrats to Beck on the win. I think Beck scored a win as well. Loopy, cheers for dropping in past, mate. Act, been here all night, mate. Thank you for hanging out with me. Blake, cheers, mate. Who have I missed? Love Stem. Can't wait to wait. Meta probably whipping out a stream right now, so you can always check him out. Daniel, he might be racing as well now. It's gone a little bit quiet, so cheers for hanging out with us. And Ferret kicking off the stream. Tasos, Joshua William, cheers, mate. The chat must have flicked through a bit quickly. Nismo Nath was in here as well. Pal97, cheers, boys. Can't wait to hang out soon. Get that Porsche wanging, mate. And I think that must be it. So yeah, cheers all. Yeah, like I said, we'll dust the cobwebs out, see how we go. You just got, at the end of the day, got to get off your ass and yeah, have a go. Have a go. Cheers, fellas. I'll catch you on Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow for Nations, Sunday, Nordschleife 4 hour. Be there, be square. Catch you all, love you all. Peace out.